want.
I don't know what the future holds for me, obviously.
He would have some appetizing options.
A hierarchy of Cleveland, Miami, Golden State, Philadelphia.
I go to Golden State and I join Steph Curry.
Playing with the Miami Heat franchise, it feels better to me.
If you're LeBron, damn it, I want to see you back at the crib.
And now to our developing story. LeBron James remains an unrestricted free agent. He can sign with any team this summer at any time. This will be his 24th season in the NBA for the 41-year-old James. And standing by once more is our Shams Charania here in Vegas. So, Shams, what's the latest in this process?
Hannah, all of the information so far has funneled through agent Rich Paul with LeBron James. And so they've been in a process of gathering information. And one interesting wrinkle that has occurred in the last several days is some of the leading suitors for LeBron James, whether that's a Golden State, a Cleveland, Miami, Minnesota, Philadelphia, some of them have been able to send a voice note to LeBron James via Rich Paul. So whether it's an owner, a president, or a general manager, being able to record a voice note, I'm told, send it to Rich Paul, and that makes its way to LeBron James. This is just a part of LeBron James's process of studying as he makes a decision. He has not been in a rush. There's been no timetable that he's been operating under. I'm told there's been a lot of family time, friends time, golf, of course, over the last couple of weeks. The last two he's spent in the Akron, Ohio area, including with one of his close friends that he grew up with in Brandon Weems, who's now one of the leading executives of the Cleveland Cavaliers under President Kobe Altman. So the process continues, and it's unclear whether Cleveland or Miami have been among the teams that have sent a voice note to LeBron via Rich Paul. Again, they kind of don't need to. They already had him in their buildings in the recent past.
Okay, I'm sorry, that's hilarious. Shams, we appreciate your attention to detail is just unlike any other that you have unearthed that, Shams Charania. Thank you so much. We'll check back with you. What in the world? Okay, front office, man. I mean, can you imagine?
Well, I'll say this. In 2010, when we met with LeBron, we rolled in Jay-Z. So we certainly have changed a lot in 16 years. We also gave him an iPad that showed him why he could become the first billion-dollar athlete. However, the league wound up investigating us for a salary cap circumvention.
Wow.
So
there you go.
Certainly a lot has changed, and when the #1 free agent and one of the best players ever is out there, you will do anything.
So you're telling me that we have all these executives bringing their phones out, even of the elder generation, and say, hey, LeBron, come to my school. This is what we're doing in 2026. You know what? I love it.
Wait, so I'm like picturing Alex Rodriguez, right? Like sitting there.
No. This has to be like a FaceTime. He can't do a voice memo.
I love it, man. I love that he's taking his time. Obviously, I want him to see where he's going. Teams would love to see where he's going. He's enjoying his family. He's enjoying his golf. He's letting Rich do his job. But this does seem a little extreme. But when you're the king, you get away with a lot. You can do whatever you want.
I just think it's so funny. And I'm wondering what they're saying. And I wonder if they're like scripting out like what they want to say or just saying,
passing the phone.
Please. But anyway, that's great. I love the process. Listen, we've seen people making pitches. We saw Bob Myers on a podcast making a pitch with Rich Paul just sitting there. All right, so we're in Vegas. Anybody hit the tables last night?
No.
I did not. I'm not a gambler. I don't think I'm a lucky guy.
I'm really proud of you all. And I'm glad that you saved some time because we're going to play a little poker right now. We're going to go all in for the king. So does everybody have their poker hand?
I do.
In front of them. Where's our chips? Okay, whatever. Details. Danny.
Yes.
You have a poker hand. We're talking Sixers. What hand do you think they have?
They have a full house. And speaking of the process is now
there you go.
with the big JB. You got the big 7 there now. You got VJ Edgecombe with the 2 7s. So we got 3 7s on board. Those who can't see right now, sorry.
There you go.
7s. And if you bring the king, you got 2 kings. So that's a full house.
I love it.
You obviously got Tyrese Maxey, you got Joel Embiid. This is a really good set roster, especially when Joel is healthy. You add LeBron James to that, this is an unbelievable hand that you could not, it's hard to beat.
Tyrese Maxey is also a clutch client.
Yes.
All right.
So there you go. There's a lineup right there. Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe, Jaylen Brown. There's a 77 with the 7s. Add the king with Joel Embiid. This is a lineup that said, you're in the East, this is one that's hard to beat.
Yeah, and Shams reported that it was the Brown trade that really brought the Sixers into the mix here. All right, who you got?
Danny, do you know what beats a full house? Okay.
Unfortunately, I know a lot of things beat a full house.
Hello, I'm going to reveal mine. It is 4 of a kind.
For who?
LeBron James going to Golden State.
Okay.
4 of a kind because
Four
we're
kings.
talking about 4 kings,
4
4
kings.
championships. And let's think about just the synergies there. There are a lot of romance brewing. We saw it. It started
Draymond
in Paris, right? Steph and LeBron. You think about Draymond Green. That's his bestie as well. Defensively, this 4 of a kind is elite. You include Steve Kerr, who coached Steph and LeBron, and especially in those big clutch moments.
And they all have 4 rings.
They all have 4 rings.
Oh, I love it.
So I'm looking at this potential starting 5, looking at how they respond well. The respect is mutual. But most importantly, can you imagine, we talk about assists to, shots from Draymond to Steph. Imagine Draymond screening and finding LeBron James the game. This would be one of the highest basketball IQs, the greatest shooter of all time, one of the greatest players of all time, one of the greatest facilitators, one of the greatest coaches. That's why I've got 4 for the K. 4 for the K.
Very excited. Let it rain.
Bring out the chips.
It would be very exciting to watch, though.
But I really do want to go to a
Bob
casino.
might have the strongest hand.
Bobby, you have the Cavs. What kind of hand do they have?
Well, as they say in Vegas, the house always wins, right? And when you look at it, right.
That is the house.
Right.
Okay, hold it up.
Here we go. And I'm not even a card player, so I don't even know what this means. But I know what the producer told me. But I think, well, listen, when you look at Cleveland, you've got Donovan Mitchell, you've got James Harden, who's going to sign, you've got the bigs and Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, you've got the shooters off the bench and Max Strus and Sam Merrill. And young man, it's never too late to go home.
Yeah.
Back to Cleveland for LeBron James.
But according to Shams, they're not doing this.
I know.
They're not sending voice memos because they don't
know
have
him already. They know him well. Yeah.
Okay.
I like that, too. We got the house royal flush. I like Jalen Tyson. They got Tomlin over there. They got pieces, Sam Merrill. Going back home would be storybook. But all these destinations, I think, are great. And the royal flush obviously beats the 4 of a kind, and it beats the full house.
Why are you going to do that for? We're trying to win over here.
We'll see if
trying to make some money over here.
It would be nice to see him go home, but again, I would love to see him in Philly. I would also exciting to see Golden State.
I feel like this is. I'm not good at like dicing. You know what I mean?
Ron, take your time, but let us know.
I would love for him to do something new. That's what I would. Yeah, why not?
Cool. It's a really cool
somewhere you
final
weren't
chapter.
there. Someplace you haven't played before.
Might be
Yeah. Okay. Which would be Minnie, Philly,
Denver,
Golden State. No,
Philly.
Denver does not appear to be one of the top 5 left right now, but it's intriguing. All right, so we're talking Cavs. We're talking LeBron. We're at Summer League. Let's flash it back. 23 years ago, he made his Summer League debut. Let's just say
older than these kids.
That this translated just fine, right, to the NBA.
Oh, yes.
Look
Again,
at
he was in the Summer League before these guys were born here.
That's the Boston Summer League.
Yeah,
that is going way back there.
It is.
Wow.
It's just so cool when you look back on him then and the moves now and this incredible, the length of his career and what he's still able to do.
Those highlights
40.
are the same.
Yes, he's doing a lot of these highlights at 41.
Oh, man.
Wow.
There's a young fella.
Little English.
And that's the beauty of Summer League. It's where we get to see the forecast of greatness.